So Happy New Year in Korean. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. So that's how we say. And literally, 새해 means new. 해 means year. 복 means luck. 많이, a lot, or many. And then 받으세요. 으세요. We already know that's the honorific ending, right? And then 받 comes from 받다, to receive. So literally, receive a lot or many luck in a new year. So that's how we say 새해 복 많이 받으세요 during the New Year's. But it's continuously because we say that in January, right? And then also we have a lunar New Year, which is a Chinese New Year, right? So it's also big in Korea. That's, we call it 설날. And it's like a long holiday. Pretty much say this phrase January and then February. Okay. So you guys, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Days of the week. Very easy. So let's start from Monday. 월요일. Tuesday. 화요일. Notice 요일, it just repeats. And then Wednesday, 수요일, Thursday, 목요일, Friday, 금요일, Saturday, 토요일, Sunday, 일요일. So study like 월, 화, 수, 목, 금, 토, 일. And then 요일 comes after for all these. So previously, we learned 이것은. Remember? This thing, this one. And if we say this is a book, we said 이것은 책이에요. 책입니다. 책이야. Right? Depending on the formality. Just note that 이것은 or 그것은 저것은 this one, that one over there. That's used in formal or written. So now we're going to learn the contraction of that. The contraction of this will be used in spoken Korean. So when you speak in conversation, you'll probably use this more than the formal version of it. And just note that contraction in Korean language, anything, not just this one, is all used in spoken more. Okay? And we do have a lot of contraction. So, 이것은 contraction would be 이건. This comes from, you're just adding this one, 거, and then adding 니은 from here. So 이것은 becomes 이건. That's the contraction. So if we want to say, this is a book. 이건 책이에요. Polite form. Casual form would be 이건 책이야. But we probably won't use 이건 with 책입니다. Mismatch. Because a lot of times, contraction again, spoken, usually informal situation. Then 그것은, that one, that thing, contraction, 그건. Let's say that is expensive. Then we can say 그건 비싸요. 그건 비싸. Casual. And then that over there, 저것은 contraction, 저건. Let's say that thing over there is bad. 저건 나빠. Casual. 저건 나빠요. Polite form. Okay, so now let's go over one of the example, like a conversation example. Whose book is this? In conversation, okay, spoken Korean. So instead of 이것은, we're gonna use 이건. 이건 누구? 책 이에요. 이건 this thing, this one, 누구, who, 책이에요, book is. Whose book is this? And then you can answer in spoken. Let's say if it's Steve's book. Then you can say with the possessive, first possible answer, you can say it's Steve's book. Using the possessive particle, 의 스티브의 책이에요. In spoken, we can use got contraction. Got contraction will be 스티브 거예요. Casual would be 스티브 거야. That sounds more natural, doesn't it, when you hear it? Because if you do formal, 스티브 got 이에요. You can already hear that's like formal. So again, got is the contraction of got. And then we can even drop the possessive. Complete sentence would be 스티브의 것이에요. Spoken, make it simpler. 스티브 거예요. 스티브 거예요. 스티브 거야. Okay? But of course you need to know what goes where, right? But this is just for spoken Korean. So when you hear from the drama, you'll be like, I didn't hear got. What's going on? Because that will be spoken, okay? Dynamic location particle. We also call this action, event, activity particle. Previously, we learned location particle like this. 도서관에 가요. Let's say I'm just going to a library. Simple as that. So we use location particle 에, right? So I'm going to the library. 가요, 가다, to go. 도서관, library, right? But what if you are studying at the library? So doing something, action, activity, event, then you use different particle. 도서관에서 studying. 공부해요. So I'm studying at the library. 도서관에서 공부해요. Okay, then let's do conversation. Where does Yumi drink coffee? Yumi, girl's name. 유미는 어디에서, where에서 activity, event, particle 커피를 마셔요. drink. So 유미는, as for Yumi, 는 is a topic particle, right? So we use it like as for. 어디에서, at where. 커피를, coffee. 마셔요, drink. So break this down. So we know Yumi is a subject. 어디, where. Coffee, object. 마셔 comes from 마시다, to drink. This is the verb. So nice thing about Korean, here's what I can tell you. We can also say where, subject, object, verb. Or object, where, subject, verb. As long as the sentence ends in a verb, you can kind of put it anywhere you want. So it's totally fine if you say 어디에서, where, 유미는 subject, 커피를 마셔요, drink coffee. Or if you want to emphasize 커피를, coffee first, 커피를 어디에서 유미는 마셔요, totally fine. So that's nice thing about having the particle. And then let's say Yumi drinks at home. So 집에서 마셔요. 마시다 is action, right? Event, activity, dynamic. So you have to use 에서. At home I drink, or Yumi drinks at home. Okay? Alright, that's it. Have fun studying. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay? 안녕.